So I'm going to begin with a ground, core, and field meditation. It's a three-part meditation. So beginning our three-part ground, core, and field meditation, we begin by grounding. So grounding is connecting with the earth. So we have our feet. If we're in a chair, our feet are on the floor. If we're lying on a mat, our whole back is in contact with the surface on the mat. And we're aware of the connection. We're aware of the support. If we're sitting crisscross, we feel our sit bones, perhaps our ankles. So we imagine that we've got roots that we're sending down deep into the earth, creating a connection, and we are tethering. We are connecting, tethering. So those roots go down deep and they also go wide. So when we hear the word ground, we know that we tune in to that connection. We create the connection, knowing that we can obtain energy from the earth, nourishment from the earth, feeling of grounded, centered, rooted, bringing our awareness to the lower part of our body. And we rest in that feeling of groundedness. When we bring our awareness to the lower half of the body, it's like our body is able to take a big exhale. Connecting in with the roots that we've sent down into the earth deep and wide. Bringing your awareness back up out of your roots. They're still there, but we're bringing our awareness up into our body. So up through our feet, our legs, settling in our pelvis, and focusing on the tailbone. Tailbone is the very tip of the spine. Below the sacrum. And now we focus on the word centered, central core. So we bring our awareness to the tailbone, up the spine. So up through the sacrum, bringing our awareness up the low back, the lumbar portion of our spine. So sitting nice and tall. Continue to bring the awareness up the spine, through the low back, to the rib cage. So feeling where the ribs attach to the spine, all the way up the thoracic spine. Up through the neck, the cervical spine, the base of the head, all the way up to the crown of your head. So this is center, the top of the crown of the head, all the way to the root, to our root, the tailbone. We picture that central core filled with light. Sitting up nice and tall. This is our core. This is our center. The energy from the earth comes into our core to enliven it. And then moving your awareness up to the crown of the head. You can even take your arms up overhead and around and out to each side. So that's the visual of field. So we have up and out is field. So it's as if we are connecting through the crown of our head to wisdom, to source wisdom, whatever your word for that is. Some people call it God, some people don't. Source, universe, you get to pick the word that works for your system. There's a sense of spaciousness in the field, vastness. And when we're in this place of field, we can receive the wisdom. From our own highest self, from source, from the universe. And we can also receive light and a sense of peace. So we have our sense of ground, of roots. We have our sense of center, of core, which is being filled from the earth and from the field. And we know that in this moment, everything is okay. With this breath, in this breath, everything is okay. We have our ground, we have our centered core, and we have our field. We are connected to the field. Let's go ahead and let go of all of them. So bringing your awareness back into your sit bones. Bring your awareness to your breath. And then open your eyes and reorient yourself in the room. Just looking around your space. And there's our sit.